What's up, everyone? This is Crypto Soph here. Today is Friday, March the 27th, and we have BTC over USD on a 3-day chart, logarithmic scale, just like Ethereum yesterday. We're going to get right into it with these Elliott waves. We see on the large time frames, we have these white Elliott waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so a clear impulse was completed, complete 5-wave impulse. And now what we need is an ABC move or some type of correction to complete. And so with that being said, if you take a look at this part right here, it does look like we have 2 different phases of the ABC complete, and that's right here is one, then the next one right here as the second, and now we have that third phase we're working on. So this is basically the end of the correction. I believe we can get down to like maybe 1400, 1200, somewhere around there as the third phase. So what I mean by phase is these ABC corrections have 3 swings to them versus a 5-wave impulse. These corrections have 3 swings, and that's usually called an ABC. So A, B, and all of this would be considered C whenever it's done. So let's go ahead and move that there. So we're focusing on these purple waves, A, B, and C. So in this A, we see that this is going to be a flat, an ABC flat, which means instead of 5 down, then ABC up, and then 5 down, that's a regular ABC zigzag. And ABC flat, instead of 5 here, it has 1, 2, 3. So it's ABC, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the main difference here is this is a 3-wave structure versus a 5-wave structure. All right, so that was just a quick explanation. All right, there we go. So in this case, we do see a 3-wave structure. And whenever you see a triangle after one move down, it's usually an ABC move. Could be a 4th wave, but like I said, after one move down. If it was 4th, you'd see 1, 2, 3. Then you'd see the triangle form and then continue down for the 5th wave. So that'd be the 4th wave structure. But if you see something just one wave, triangle, and then down, that's an A, B, triangle, and then C. All right. So with that being said, I think that we have an ABC flat where we have a 3-wave, then we have this 3-wave, and you can clearly see this as a triangle. Took most of 2018. This was all January 2018. And this took 10 months from February to November, and then the last month, December, was all on the decline. We put in the bottom of this orange ABC that created purple A. Then we had an A, B, C with a clean-cut 5-wave structure for C that created this larger degree B. And now we need 5 waves down, so A, B, C. And so if we need these 5 waves down, you got to find out how to get it and how it's going to happen. So right here we see this channel, or you can call it a leading diagonal. If you take off the logarithmic scale, it looks like a wedge. And then we see this wedge as well. So this is a 1, 2 in my opinion. So right here we have 1, we have 2, and I think we're working on 3 somewhere around here. Then we'll be working on 4, and then we'll finally bottom out 5, something like that. So with that being said, let's see. Let's go ahead and make that the right structure right there. All right, something like that. So I think we're in the middle of this 3rd wave. So I think this could all possibly be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's just the 3rd wave right there. And then you drag that down. That's 3. That's 4. And then 5 comes down to here, something like that. And they'll match up right at the 1300, 1200 area before we finish. So that's the count for now, guys. I think we're still working on this 3rd wave. And so, like I said, I think that that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it could also look like this is wave 4 already on the lower degree. So for wave 1, 2, 3, we're working on 4, and then we come down here for 5. Something like that. And so that would finish 3 over here. 4 would be done around there. And just for the symmetry, you'd have something like this. we'd finish around 2K in that sense. And the correction will be done there. Overall, there's not a huge difference, but that is a difference. It just depends on the form, and that the only way we'll be able to tell is once we get that new price action data. So we just got to let these waves form and play out for now. Until then, this is the whole count. Like I said, a recap: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purple waves. Now we're focusing on A is done, B is done, and now C is what we're looking at now. So this is considered the terminal end of the correction. And so we really got to pay attention for the next few months. Just be careful not to lose your money in the chop, but get ready to start putting money in maybe by the end of this year. I'm predicting the end of this year would be the bottom of this whole move after we topped out at 20K. We had how many days? This would end up being, let's say it goes into like December. Yeah, this would end up being 1,080 days, almost 1,100 day correction. And we would go from 20K top to around 2K bottom, maybe even lower, but yeah, it's an $18,000 decrease in 1,100 days, 93% decrease. So that's definitely possible. I mean, we already hit close to we already hit 3K, so 2K is nothing at this point. If we do get below this low, there was the December 2018 low. If we do get below that, which is 3K, then it's very, very clear that we'll hit between 2K, 1,200 and 2K. So that's the next goal, making sure we get to that level. And until then, like I said, it's just a matter of how these waves decide to form out. I'm going to go ahead and update this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just like that. So I think that that's how the third wave is going to look. And then I think we'll have the fourth wave here. And I think we'll continue into early December for fifth wave of C right there, just like that. This is my main count here. But I was showing you guys how it's possible that we could be doing it a different way. This is the main count. A done, B done, C in the works, and most likely 3 of C in the works. And that 3 of C translates into a large degree 2 once it's completed. So I'll show you guys 1, 2, and then we'll continue up to 3, 4, and 5, wherever that ends up taking us. But until then, that's the end of this video, guys. Hopefully this helped you guys. I'm looking short whenever we're done with this. I think maybe another week or so, maybe less. But whenever we're done with that, I'm looking short. Try to hold. That's going to be really hard, but try to hold for possible 80% decrease. And other than that, we're all set, guys. Hopefully you like this video. Make sure you give this a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment below any other videos you guys want me to do, any other analysis on any other coins, and make sure you check that description for the Telegram links to the Telegram channel that's free and the Telegram group chat that's also free. We have about 720 members at this point, I believe. So come on in, join, and ask questions, have fun, and chat with us. All right, take care.